brought to us by Luc Besson of The Fifth Element, stars Scarlett Johansson and Morgan Freeman. It tells the story of Lucy, played by Scarlett Johansson, who's dragged into this situation where she has to transport this briefcase to this big, powerful crime boss, so to speak, in China, and she's forced to be a drug mule, essentially, carrying this powerful drug which is able to access certain parts of the human brain that have never really been explored by scientists before. Does it sound similar? Yeah, Limitless with Bradley Cooper. That movie I thought was okay. Yeah, I like Bradley Cooper, but that movie was just, Seeing the trailers for this movie, it looked like it could be fun, and I love me a good Scarlett Johansson movie, but having seen it, it's okay. This is a movie that I think is going to have people split across the board. There's pros and there's cons to this movie. Pros? Scarlett Johansson really carries this movie. She holds it together. She's really good in the whole transition she has from being this very scared, vulnerable young college girl, essentially, and turning into this cold, calculating person like a Terminator, so to speak. She's really good at that. She has a really good range to her. Morgan Freeman... He's Morgan Freeman. What else are you expecting? The sisters never laid a hand on Andy after that day. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. And the action is done very well. There's some pretty intense action scenes, and there's some parts where I just went, whoa, whoa. Thank God there's no shaky cam, because if there was, I really would have been pissed off. And the movie does look nice, and it's cool to see some of the stuff that they talk about with, like, evolution and the human brain and the animals and their brain activity and so on, and not to get too deep into anything else, but it's nice to see them play on some of those themes. But unfortunately, that's where I go into the cons of this movie. They don't really give us much of an explanation as to how Scarlett Johansson develops these abilities. Like, there's one point, minor spoilers, I guess, she's actually able to transform her hand into this freakishly goblin-like hand and has fins in between her fingers like an aqua person or something. They don't really go deep into how she's able to do that. It expects you to suspend your disbelief. I mean, not that that's a bad thing in my opinion, but there comes a certain point where I feel like you have to explain certain things. I mean, I'm not expecting to be spoon-fed or anything, but there were times in this movie where I just went, where the hell did that come from? A little bit of an explanation would have been nice. And then comes to Scarlett Johansson. Now, like I said, she makes this big change from vulnerable girl to cold and very calculating, very confident girl. That's where it actually drags it down, because any tension you would feel, like any sense of struggle you would feel for her in a fight, it's just gone. Like, she could just literally push people to the side and just knock them out cold or just kill them. It takes something away. I mean, is it fun to watch at times? Yeah, but the fact that she's not a really vulnerable hero, it takes away the feeling for the character, so to speak. But at the end of the day, Lucy is not a bad movie in my opinion, but it's just kind of, it's okay. Some people will like it, some people won't like it. If you like it, fine. You don't like it, well, I can see why. And plus, Scarlett Johansson, let's be honest, she's not bad to look at. She is not bad. Anyway, what do you guys think of Lucy? Let me know down in the comments below, and see you next time.